Theme star.
Audience, what?
All right, let me
Oh.
know if we're good.
Oh,
We
I'll
sound
check on the
okay?
audio.
Wasn't a
I'm
Keemstar
waiting for you to
reference.
come online.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
no,
on the right ear. Here, let's go the left ear real quick.
What?
Stone, I just need to hear you.
There shouldn't be a left ear situation, I think.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. All right, we're good.
Okay.
You are getting a little bit quiet, but that's it.
Okay, I'll turn
Welcome
myself up.
back. News.
Hooray.
All right. Hey, everyone.
Okay,
Well,
we should be good
yeah.
now.
Yeah, well, that is going on just real quick. Very sorry about that. Stream issues and also a little issue on my end. Like I said, we are on Corona times. All of us are home. We're streaming from home. So sometimes home emergencies suddenly happen, and I had to fix one, so that's why I left. Very sorry about that.
Pretty fucking much, but we
Yeah.
should be good to go by now.
Yes. And we will extend the time another 30 minutes, so we're not going to try to aim for 10. We're going to try to aim for 10:30 PST. So there we go.
All right.
All right.
We're on watches, right?
Let's. Huh? Oh yeah.
Okay.
And sync. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Back to where we were as everyone was going to sleep. And Morrow, as you were falling asleep very easily, very tiredly from all the events that occurred today, you wake up on the floor. Your eyes open up. But it's not the room you remember falling asleep in.
Gonna stand up.
As you go to stand up, you feel a sharp pain in your abdomen. And as you look over at the pain, you actually see currently impaled into your abdomen is a blade. Following it upwards leads to the handle, and on the handle is a hand pressing deeper in, adding to the pain.
I'm gonna grab that blade and I'm gonna pull it out.
All right. Make me a athletics check.
It's a 10.
As you go to try to push it out and keeping your hands onto the blade, you feel it being pushed farther into you.
Who are you?
As you begin to cough, you can see the blood hitting onto your chest. Your vision blurs for a moment as you just refocus looking back at the person. The person is completely cladded in armor. It is silvered. It has a little bit of wear and tear to it. The armor itself appears to be the armor itself appears to be chainmail as it kind of covers up the front. You can see that there is a cross symbol on the front of its plate. The shoulders are accentuated and up, and the face is a grizzled old man with a graying beard. With a
Is that
face
me?
just as your own. As you push farther with the blade again into yourself. And as that is happening, and as you're processing even that, pulling up on his other hand, he looks at something. He's looking at the ring. It's glowing. And with one hand, he puts it on his finger and clenches it.
Flirt, I have no weapons on me. I am being stabbed.
You are being stabbed and impaled into the floor. Your weapon, as you go to reach for it, you know is just out of reach to your right, about 7 feet away from you.
And I know what I must do. I'm being stabbed. I'm being impaled. I'm gonna go full way with this. If he's gonna push through, he's gonna push through. But push through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm sort of gonna shift my weight. I'm gonna try and shift my weight a bit, and I'm going to try and throw and like throw a haymaker and try and knock this guy off. So I'm gonna get a little bit more stab through, but I think I can push him. I think I can knock him out in one punch. I think I can do it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and use that punch, hit him, and then while he's recovering, I'll pull this thing out.
Make a con save to manage to fight through the pain to do this.
I hope he pulls a Pacquiao. I hope you knock him out, boys. I hope you knock his ass
12.
out.
You
That's
begin to try to pull yourself up onto the blade. Get yourself to the handle and use it as some form of leverage as you're pushing the sword through you. And as he's taking that moment to look at you, after taking his hand away from the ringed hand, you see it open up, clench back, and it begins to glow a gray light that begins to turn black. And he goes to reach right for your throat with a, 17. And you feel him shove that energy right into your mouth, just grabbing onto the lower half of your jaw. And you feel that similar poison that you did with Strahd course through your veins as it all begins to burn. And you just begin to tense up and seize.
I will not die.
And you can see from the wound in your lower abdomen begins to gush out both with blood and this black energy.
I gotta get desperate. Blue.
You
Go try the
are-
old kick.
you would if you weren't underneath the paralyzed condition at this point.
Oh, oh. Huh. This is not good.
You are now letting go of the handle and falling down. You are on the ground, hands still extended, clutching to life. As this man leans down, looking at you, your own face smiling at you. I guess it's true. Morrow does own the ring. Don't worry. I'll take care of the kids.
Over my dead. What?
He lets go of the sword, goes to pick up your maul as you're still paralyzed, and starts walking out of this hall, leaving you there. Before you feel a push on your shoulder, and in a cold sweat, you wake up. And you see Defina. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's your turn for the watch. Are you all right?
Blurred, am I still stabbed?
No, you are fine. You are fine. You are not stabbed. Your armor is in the corner. Your maul is still there. And you even checked for the ring in your pocket. The ring is still there. You are fine. You are alive, but that happened. It must have been a dream. Maybe. You hope.
I see.
Are you all right?
Charles, we hear your background. Thank you.
You all right, Morrow?
I
Defina's asking.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Do you want to? You're sweating. Do you want to go back to sleep? Do you want? I can take your watch if you need.
Oh.
Okay.
I can. as you see, yeah, Blair, like what happens now is Morrow, you see he's sort of standing up, but he's sort of like shaking.
Mhm.
He's sort of shaking, not in shaking like in a way like he's old, shaking like in a way like he's shook. Like he got shook for the first time in his life, and he does not know. And he does not understand.
Do you want me to stay here? Do you want me to stay up?
No, you're gonna need your rest.
Okay.
You can stay up. I'm fine.
All right. Get some good rest tomorrow, okay? Okay.
Later.
Good night.
Night.
And she's gonna go upstairs, and before telling Eileen that Morrow is awake for his shift now. And then and she's gonna go upstairs and go to sleep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put on my armor and just be on watch. I gotta put up a strong front. I'm fine.
All right. And you're gonna be in front of Irina's bedroom for the time being. And
I gotta be there.
if anyone wants to do anything during this night during your watch, you can. Otherwise, we're gonna skip to the morning. Okay. Morning time it is.
At chilling.
All right. Mara, did you go back to sleep?
Yes, I did.
Okay. You don't remember any dreams past this point, but you felt restless the entirety of the night. As you wake up, you do not get the benefits of a long rest, and I need you to roll me a d10.
Ooh!
Oh man, I was like, I haven't used anything, but man, I was really hoping for
Please roll me a d10, Morrow.
I got that. 3.
Your maximum HP goes down by 3.
What?
And since you did not get a long rest, you are still under the effects of the charisma effect from yesterday.
Damn.
Yo, maybe that water, maybe drinking more water might help, bro.
I now have the highest health in the party.
Positive
Yeah,
outlook. Positive outlook.
I'm sorry, we just jumped on you.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Holy
Like
shit.
Or fucking piranhas.
what, guys? Come on.
Alright.
Are y'all here? What's going on? Something happened?
And
Something wrong?
everyone-
Y'all thought you were safe when you
No,
sleep?
we're not trying to get into anything, man. Come on.
What you trying to get into?
What do you mean? Faction. I'm faction, bro.
Dude,
Anyway.
Thorn feels great. He feels
Yeah,
amazing.
same.
Sorry, you managed to get a good amount of sleep?
Hey.
But so I only got 4 hours of sleep tonight, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I already told you for the point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yep. And same with Eileen.
I can't. Akon is kind of walking around. Ready to go? Oh, Eileen, you look tired. We up all night. Oh.
I'm fine.
Hey. All right then. Let's I'll get going, shall we?
If you all could, I've already been setting some stuff up. I'm gonna have breakfast ready in a minute. Just get your things, and then we can start heading out. If you need anything to do, now is exactly the time. You have 30 minutes. Prepare whatever you need to prepare.
Just pack
Well,
up her stuff and go.
All right.
Shouldn't take too
He's
long.
he's gonna make more wolf meat for everybody. And he has water, and if people want it, we have leftover wine for the actually also Aknev, he would have had a cup.
He had a cup.
Yes. A Red Dragon Crush.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yep. Yep. And
It's okay.
if anyone wanted, there's still some wine of
Was-
Great Mash Purple 3.
Did he sleep? Did he sleep last night?
He did sleep
get-
last night, yes.
Oh, so he was vulnerable. Okay, good, understood.
Yes. But you didn't say that you were going to do nothing. But yeah.
No, of course. Next night.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Then you guys have over. You guys are awake. Everything is good. And all right. If no one has anything else to do, then are you all ready to depart?
We have a cot. I keep forgetting that, but
No.
just walking.
No, we're just walking, and we
God.
don't even have horses. So
God damn it!
Yeah, walk away. Whoa!
I'll kill you, Michael. We're not peasants. What the fuck?
You'll die.
I was gonna say,
Strahd.
was that you or was that Amaris?
Oh no,
was
that was me as a person.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
not Mars.
Like if that was
No
Amaris, it's just
way.
gonna be like I look at her like real weird.
Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? First one
I
said a
don't
vampire.
know you.
Now you want to do this shit? Look, walking
Okay.
for commoners. I don't like it anymore.
So Ismark goes over to you all as everyone's just kind of getting ready. Okay, so I'm just going to go over it again so everyone has the plan in head. We're going to
course.
leave today. We're going to be heading to Vallaki. Along our way there, we are going to stop by at the old windmill. When we arrive there, we're going to check things out, see if we can do something. If we can't, we're heading over to Vallaki. Even if we
Alright.
do something there, we're heading over to Vallaki afterwards.
Yes, we know.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Is everyone ready? Operation Don't Get Caught by a Vampire Dode.
What?
So,
Operation Don't Get Caught by a Vampire Dude.
Oh, vampire dude. Oh, I thought he was Strahd von Bitch.
Dude, that's a good one.
He just likes giving everything names. You get used to it.
Okay, got it. All right, we don't have a lot of sun, unfortunately. We can do this now, and if we go at a fast pace, we can make it there by the end of the night. Before nightfall even hits. We should be there an hour or two, maybe even if we're fast. If we need to slow down, not for very long. Okay.
Kind of looking around. Does anyone have had bags under their eyes?
Eileen.
Like major?
Eileen.
Okay. You can. How long can you walk for, Eileen?
A long time.
Oh, right then. We should get going then. It seems all fine. Most of us are fine.
Then, as most of you are fine, and we start up on this, let me get rid of the individual party member things. And let me get to the party things. There we go. All right. Then you guys will head on out, and they will walk with you as you guys pass through. You guys are leaving through the town. Is there anything you want to do as they're taking you through?
Goodbye, creepy town. We will not be missing you.
Okay.
You guys pass through the main center in which you met Strahd von Zerdovich for the first time. You all kind of get a little bit of a tingle just passing through again. The light has only been out for maybe an hour, and you all begin walking your way out of the village of Barovia and into Barovia itself. All right.
On the road again.
on the road yet again.
You guys will be following this path outward as you guys are going through. You are met with very familiar sights as you were before. The big open kind of valley or area versus the... Is the pan flute? It is.
And flute time.
Yeah, I saw the rule. I wasn't even looking at the main chat. Alright. As you guys are going through and Ochnev's accompanying you through with his musical style. He's a little pan flute. You all are now going towards the river that you had seen onto the side of you. The hills kind of obstructed parts of it when you were inside the town itself, but you are now seeing it in full view as you are coming closer and closer towards the bridge. Along with that, you are seeing, again, the large sheer size of this mountainscape to the side of Barovia over the tree lines that are kind of covered in a bit of this mist. It's harder to see farther out, but you can still see the castle towards the top of the area and just these steep mountainsides. As you guys also continue onwards on through the road, the bridge is getting closer and closer. A large wooden bridge spanning across this river. The river actually seemed very docile and calm at this point. And being this area right here, the bridge itself seems to appear to be about 15 feet wide, and it's about 30 feet across that you guys are going through it. The bridge itself seems to be worn but not damaged, and Ismark starts going across himself first before the rest of you all. And I'm assuming you all follow?
Mhm.
Okay. And you all make it across the bridge, entering into an area that is covered by trees on both ends, but still has a path lined in between, not converting yourself to full wilderness, but reminding you of earlier in your guys' adventure when you were at the gates. Also, hold on. Eileen, you are still in the picture of Barovia. I moved you guys, or the village. I moved you guys to Barovia. I'm gonna reload it just in case you guys aren't there.
Oh, I see it. I see it on the map
Bro.
of Barovia, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we found chilling.
Alright.
I just want to make sure Eileen doesn't see it.
Well, on the stream I see it too.
Okay.
It's doing the thing again.
Yeah, it's all good. Just making sure we good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Don't worry, folks. Just a quick
There you
second.
go.
There we go. Perfect. So, and everyone, they only crossed this bridge, and they've been walking this path, and this is the castle. As you guys all continue out forward between the narrow woods, the wind itself is not picking up, but always making sure you're aware that it's there. Just humming a small tune as you guys progress and move throughout this entire area. Sticking to this path, hoping for safety. And it even opens up again to see the river meet by your guys' side. Just to catch up for a moment before disappearing again. And as you all continue outwards, you actually begin to approach an area. You all get to this point right here onto the map when you all spot it. Turning through the corner of where this brush and woods have been reveals an old wooden gallows. It creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beams. And the well-worn road that you all travel on splits. A signpost opposite of the gallows points off in 3 directions. The area you came from, stating Barovia Village to the east. The sign pointing to the northwest says the Seer Pool. The sign to the southwest says Ravenloft and Valaki.
Elfwest?
Huh? Here, I
Elfwest?
will point. I will also here for the signpost. Sorry, 1 second. I did not hear you, Mar. My apologies. Here is. Yep. And brain work. There you go. That's what the signs say.
Well, here we go.
Ismark, what's the seer pool?
As he's kind of looking at that, he's looking at that sign. He's looking at the map real quick. Searpool? Hmm. As he's checking the map, and he kind of turns it over to you, Thorn. I mean, I'm gonna guess it's here.
What is it though? Is it just a
I'm-
pond, or does it
I'm
have
not-
some significance?
I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like I've heard of it before, but I don't. I don't know why exactly. I've been in the village of Barovia my entire life, so I've never explored outwards. This map is actually fairly new to my eyes, only a couple of weeks old to me.
It's fair enough.
If I may, it's where we find Madame Eva.
Are you sure?
That is what the gypsy told us. So, I believe so. She
Interest-
smiles.
Who's Madame Eva?
Apparently,
Oh.
the person who called us here.
Can I get a read on Eileen?
I suppose insight check at that point.
This will load.
Oh. Ooh.
I know.
Yo,
Also disadvantage because of exhaustion.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
yikes. Yikes.
Damn.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Eileen.
She's straight up pulling a front.
Yeah, she's seeming to be.
This isn't
Go ahead.
herself.
She's seemingly just trying to be kind of compliant.
No. Just gonna look at you for like a moment.
She'll look at
She-
you and smile.
Just kind of shakes her head. Just kind of looks over. Right. It's probably where we're gonna find it, but we have to head to La Balake first.
Are you right?
That's kind of what I was wondering, though. I'm checking on the map here. I had planned to go through here, and he'll kind of just point out the path for you guys. I had the plan of going like this, if that makes sense. Because he's just kind of pointing it out. Hold up. Sorry. Then to the bridge here. But as I'm looking at it here, I didn't know that this path exists. And if the Sirpools is that way, then we might be able to cut through. But I'm not sure.
That would cut some time off the journey too.
It would cut some time off, but if it's not the right way, then I don't know.
And all right. And Dafina, you said you came from Valakia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take this path? Did you take this shorter path before?
No,
Remember?
I took the other way.
Did this path exist when you were coming to this village?
I think so. I remember the gallows at least. And I remember reading Village of Barovia. I don't. It was a couple of years ago. I don't know.
Alright. And last question. In regards to the windmill, if we take this shorter path, is that around where it'd be at? Or
As Ismar's kind of pointing to the map, it's like, if it meets back up here, and the windmill's up here, it shouldn't affect anything. But it's only if it works or not.
sorry, where? Hold on. I didn't see the other paint.
The windmill's over here.
Oh, it's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not even okay, it's not even it's not as close as I thought it was. We could take the shortcut, and then that allows us to make up for the time probably spent at the windmill, if anything. But if it's something that, well, if it's something that neither of you two are familiar with, well, if it's something that no one's familiar with, then we should be on our guard.
Agreed. If we can get there faster, I'd be much happier, but I'm still worried if this leads to anything. We might, if it doesn't, we might have to do some climbing.
One of the other advantages is too, you said Strahd could have some aversion to water. If we take the shortcut, it'll put us on a path right next to that river. Could give us some type of advantage. I don't know.
Got a point.
It's not a bad idea.
If we can get there quicker, I'm okay with it, said Dafina.
Sounds good to me. What about everybody else?
I'm alright with it as well. Irina as well.
Aknev, Morrow, Eileen.
I say we stay on the regular path.
Fair enough. Eileen, what do you think?
Fine with whatever.
Well, you're a hunter. You're good at tracking. This would be the good, helpful time to share your opinion.
Hmm. Safety, normal path. Quickness, new path.
So they're gonna kind of like look at you, like look at the map and look at you, look at the map and look back at you, like squint his eyes, just look back at the map.
She just
Just-
smiles.
We're not gonna get an answer out of her. At least not a straight answer out of her.
Yeah, I can see that. I guess the votes for quickness outweigh those for safety at the moment.
So they just no.
If it doesn't work out, this is my. If it doesn't work out, then we might have to head back to the village. I don't want to take the risk of having to backtrack that far.
That's fair.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Delmar just kind of quickly takes out her shield and starts moving.
As you all begin walking that direction. All right, 1 second. Brain function. There we go. You guys begin to head down that part of the fork. As you guys are also noticing that the area kind of disappears into the trees ahead of you, so you're gonna have to go a bit into the forest, but there is still a path there. It's just that it turns and disappears for you real quick. And as you're all leaving through, Morrow,
Mm-hmm.
you get a kind of pain in your lower abdomen for a second. And Amaris, you hear a creaking noise behind you.
Just gonna kind of turn to look, see if I see anybody.
Creaking noise was coming from the gallows, where there was that frayed rope and there was almost nothing before. Now is hanging a lifeless gray body. The breeze hits the body and slowly turns the figure so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you, Amaris. The body itself is one you recognize. It's Mara.
Just gonna turn to look at Mara.
Mara, your side is hurting a little bit at the moment.
No, it isn't.
Mm-hmm. Right.
There's nothing wrong.
Is it like exactly looking like Mara?
It is not wearing his armor. It is not equipped with anything. It just happens to have his face, his body type, and everything like that. It is Morrow hung by the neck. And as you kind of have turned and stopped for that moment, other people have started to take notice. Eileen, you would have taken notice first, followed by the rest of the group really quickly. As you guys are all looking at about 25 feet away from you, a hanging Morrow on the gallows where there was no Morrow before.
I don't fucking like that.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, let's just keep.
Think it's just our mind playing tricks on us.
Yeah.
So to continue walking. Still making sure to keep an eye on Morrow. Seeing if there's any sort of unusual movements, but also kind of continue going forward.
All right. As you walk through, just keeping an eye out on Morrow as you're walking back, and you take a look back at the body as well. The wind still pushing the body, turning it again, slowly facing away from you as you all leave, hearing the creaks of the rope and the wood. You head towards the forest and the opening and start rounding the curve till you cannot see the body anymore.
Hey, Morrow. Um, when you say you've died before, that's not what you meant, right?
I'm just not gonna answer, Blurt. I'm just not gonna answer.
He does not answer.
Fair enough.
All right. Amaris and Eileen, you'd be able to notice that as that happened, Ismark and Irina didn't say anything, but they've been kind of looking at Morrow, popping up glances. Same with Dafina, but not as she looked at him at the start and then has not been looking at him since.
I'd probably walk up to the three of them just kind of individually and just kind of tell them, keep your eyes on the road. Anything, if anything happens, I'll be the first to notice. Just
It,
focus on the trip.
it wasn't him. I'll just keep an eye out. Thanks, though.
It's not.
Yeah. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't him. I'm just going to focus on the road, as you said.
It's just a trick that either our minds are playing on us or the devil's playing on us. If you believe too much into it, it'll take over you. Just focus on the road.
All right. Okay. All right. As they all continue outwards with you guys, as you make it through the bend and the area. And as you guys are kind of now going through and going up this path, the roads actually starting to begin to disappear as you guys are now walking up this way. The road is disappearing and is being replaced by twisting and muddy paths through the trees. However, as you get to those paths, you are also noticing that although the area is getting more thick and thick, there are trails of wagons through the mud.
Oh, this is Brian. So this is probably how she managed to get here and back. No.
It's a good sign.
Also means that we have to be even more careful. Which means considering this is the path that she takes, also means that we might have a chance encounter with her.
You guys are sure about this, though, right? I don't want to be going into the woods for no reason. There's no point going to the Savage Woods.
We're sure.
Okay. I'm trusting you. I'm just asking.
I
I'm sure it's
understand.
quicker.
All right. Irina, please stay by me. And Irina, who's actually been very silent this entire trip, just blanks Ismark and nods her head.
And at this point, just gotta kind of like to see if I could try to keep a watchful eye around the forest, just making sure like nothing sneaks up on us.
Perception check.
Are we going through a forest?
Mostly yes.
Oh, then I would like to ping my natural explorer ability. So basically, while we're in this forest for an hour or more, there's no difficult terrain that affects us. We can't become lost, except by magical means.
Magical means, yep.
And then, while I'm engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. So may I
Yep.
also roll that perception check with disadvantage?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Seven.
Okay. Alright. You're both keeping eyes onto the woods themselves as they just go back and forth, scratching at each other through all of this wind that passes by, and all of the sounds of the forest. But actually, sorry, my apologies. All of the sounds of the forest that you are trying to pay attention to. However, both of you note something. There are not many sounds in the forest here. Just the creaking of the wood and the scratching of each branch onto each other. Past that, that's it. Amaris, though, you are also hearing nearby water flowing as you are continuing onwards on this path.
Alright. And it's coming from the east, or
This would be the northeast, yes.
okay.
And as you go ahead.
I'll just say I was gonna bring it up, like bring up that water flowing to the northeast.
Got it. Is that all right? And it doesn't seem like anyone marked it, but you guys continue on forward, and the canopy of mists and branches suddenly begin to start giving way. And there, as you guys are kind of entering this new area, you guys begin to see a clearing where above you are black clouds that weren't there before. Most of the clouds were gray earlier. These are straight up black, boiling clouds. There is a clearing here in front of you, next to the river. The river itself here, both from the map that you guys could tell from earlier and from your current position, has now widened. It is now a small lake that is hundreds of feet across. Up ahead of you guys, you see 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, that are pitched outside. There's a ring, that are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons, similar to the ones that you saw outside of Daggerford. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake, its sagging form lit from within. Near this tent are 8 unbridled horses drinking from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing of several brightly cladded figures around a bonfire. A footpath continues beyond this encampment, meandering into the north between the river and the forest's edge. You guys see this encampment as you guys are traversing this area. What do you want to do?
Huh.
I remember them.
Well, we have to keep moving. Maybe if we just simply walk past them, maybe they just won't. Maybe they will just let us by without speaking to us for the time being.
Sounds good to me. Probably too busy partying to notice us anyways.
So, last thing we need is a distraction on the dirty.
Probably is for the best, anyways.
Are
Oh, go ahead.
we next to them?
Yeah, you guys will be. This path leading to you guys will be like 15 feet away from them if you guys follow this path.
Are there people there?
Yeah, there's people singing, playing the accordion. Seems to be a little bit of liveliness over there.
Eileen is gonna walk over to one of them.
Okay, you guys are gonna. Right. Then allow me to do this. As you can see, there is a bonfire into the center of them that they are both dancing around and singing around. Many of them are sitting down, enjoying their time. You only have to really go 5 to 10 feet off the path before you see an individual looking and turning to you, actually, I think. In fact, here you all go. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he'll actually walk to you. Why not? All right, there we go. Hello. How are you doing? As a very kind of thin, lengthy man with a goatee, fairly decently tanned skin, and black hair kind of approaches you. A little bit of a thinning nose and rings coming out of both his right nostril and 3 attached to his left ear. Can I help you?
Hello. I would like to speak to Madame Eva.
You know Madame Eva?
We were told of her, yes. I would like to answer. Well, I would like her to answer some questions, if possible.
You want a reading from Madame Eva? Oh, that's different. All right. Let me go see. I'll be right back. Please wait here. Oh,
Eileen
and
smiles.
your name?
Eileen Harmond.
Eileen Harmon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Be right back. He will head off. And you see him head off to the bigger tent in the back.
Alright, then.
Are we all just still walking? Are we just
As you
like
guys
leaving
walk-
her here?
Yeah, as you guys were walking and she kind of did that, Ismar kind of goes, What's going on?
I don't know.
Fuck if I know.
Eileen,
like-
what's like around this area? What can she tell from the camps?
In what sense? Sorry, I'm confused in what you're asking.
Like, is this like just a stop and buy, or is this like kind of where they live?
Oh, okay. Give me a survival check for this, please.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Damn, pretty good though.
18, not bad.
Yeah, with disadvantage, pretty good. With an 18, you can actually see that a lot of these areas are. It's actually a mix. There is a stop and go section here, as you guys can see that the carts tracks themselves. Some of them are a little fresher than others. From your own position, you can see that a lot of the tents here are dug up, obviously, but this place has a lot of movement and traction to it. The grass is actually forming paths, which means they've been here for a very long time, or this is a very, very, very popular stopping point to the point where this needs to be traversed like every other day. But the fact that no one else had already mentioned it in your group, no one, Ismark or Defina didn't mention it, means that either it's popular to everyone but them, or something of that nature. Plus the wagon wheels, everything. This does seem like an actual both resting stop and a home a little bit to these people.
Okay, good to know.
Also, here, why don't I do this real quick. Oh. Go. And then, sorry about this, guys. Just gathering the people.
It's all good.
Yeah, there you guys go. Now you have all the people. Got Defina, Ismark, and Irina. All right. And as you guys have been waiting there, the.
Well,
Oh, go ahead.
because I guess after that kind of thing goes on, and the minute that the man leaves, I kind of wanted to just walk up to Eileen and say, Aren't you the one who said that we should be heading there for survival purposes?
Oh,
What?
if you want us to keep going, then we can. I was just hoping to have a quick talk.
We don't really have the time for a
Okay,
quick talk. So
then let's keep going then.
The man
What?
begins to start heading out. As you guys are still talking, go ahead, please.
what is this? What
Hmm?
what is it? What are you putting on?
What? I just was trying to help.
You're you're smiling. You're talking around points. Even willingly gave the last name that you did
Eileen
not want
trips
to use.
over to the man.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He was now coming up to all of you guys. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get in the middle of this. But your appointment with Madame Eva is ready. Apparently, she's been expecting you.
Oh, alright then. She looks at group. I'll be right back.
What about your friends? Well, there's 4 others. Thorn, Maro, Aknev, Amaris. She's waiting for you guys as well.
I see.
Good for her.
Oh,
They seem to be in a rush, so they might not be
Yeah.
too
I don't know
keen
anymore.
on going.
I
If
really
I-
don't know anymore.
I mean,
If you guys don't mind, would you allow me to go first?
It's fine as far as that. I was thinking maybe we could use this time to what time of day is it? Like night?
no, day.
Is it
It's day.
daytime?
Traveling
Yeah,
during
light-
the day.
light is up.
Okay.
You guys have been traveling for, as far as you guys can think about maybe an hour and a half.
Since the village of
Barovia.
wow, okay. Well,
Yeah.
this
An
is
hour
a
and a half
good.
travel.
I think this would be a good point to take a quick couple minutes and recuperate. Stretch our legs as far as that if you guys need to do so. Going to go to this appointment as well.
I
Have some
guess.
questions.
Feel free to make yourself comfortable. We've got a bonfire going. If you got some drink, drink it. If you've got some fun to have it. We'll just be over there. Enjoy your stay.
Thank
Oh.
you. And
No problem.
Eileen is going to make her way towards the big tent.
I'll wait a
Just gonna-
second, then I'll go. Yeah.
Just I'm just gonna look at Ismark and Irina and Athena. And what's their look? What's their gist of what's going on?
Ismark is currently looking through at all of this and just if you won't make an insight check.
Aw,
Alright.
fuck me.
They all seem a little uncomfortable, but that's what you can tell. Oh, Mara, are you following?
I am following, but I want to give her her shot first.
Okay.
Respect
Morrow,
Eileen's privacy.
if you don't mind,
Uh,
I need a
oh.
bit more privacy, please.
Yeah, no, I understand. Go first. Go
No,
first.
I mean away from the tent, please.
Oh, right. Wait, do we not go inside the tent?
I mean, it's up to
So-
you. Eileen's saying she wants to go in with some privacy, is what she's saying.
Oh, I wasn't gonna go in with her. So I'm
Okay.
just
No, she meant like away from the tent too.
Back up a couple feet, apparently.
right. I'll just stand right here.
Okay.
Alright.
Eileen, you enter into the flap of the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, you see a woman. You see a woman that is, well, what's the best way to describe this? Someone who is a little disheveled in a lot of ways here. As you can currently see here. Oh, let me pull this up. Apologies. As you get into this tent, magic flames cast a little bit of a reddish glow over the interior of the tent itself, revealing a table. A low set table that is covered in black velvet cloth, with glints of light that seem to flash from a crystal ball on the center of the table as a hunched, disheveled figure peers into the depths. As the crone speaks, her voice crackles like dry weeds. At last, you have arrived. Crackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her withered lips. But you are alone, Eileen.
Eileen takes out her card and slams it onto the table. Madam Eva, why the fuck did you send me here with this party? I need answers now.
To have the answers that you seek yourself, you must think, Eileen. How can I tell you why you're with them without them being here? I could read you, Eileen, but I couldn't read them.
Why pick me then to be with this group?
I didn't. You were fated to be. You were fated with all of them to be.
Okay, good luck telling them that bullshit. Listen, I get it. Fate, whatever. You're gonna have to try to convince them. And I'm not gonna lie, right now you're seeing me.
I already have my ways of convincing them. I know some of them are very stubborn. I'm already ready. Besides, I've met some tough cookies, and I am aware Moon Pride Hand might be one of my toughest.
Yeah, she somehow managed to grow a backbone while she was here with us. So,
Strahd is your enemy, my child, not your friends. Please remember that.
no, I know. I care about them very much. But I'm trying to be in their comfortable needs. But right now, you have me. And when they come in, I'm going to revert back. So, if you're gonna tell me as me, I recommend it right now, because I would miss the opportunity if they were all in here right now.
This is not a good start. What do you want to know, exactly? Speak your mind.
How well do you know Strahd?
I know him, but I also fear him. I do not wish to know more than I must.
I see. That was kind of a simple question. Sorry. But also, have you heard of a wizard that tried to have a rebellion against Strahd? Do you know anything of that person?
That is a tale that has been passed through the camp. If you wish to know it, you may want to ask one of them.
Understood.
I could retell it, but I might as well let some of them have fun.
Right. These cards.
Mm-hmm.
We were told that you sent these cards to us.
That I did. Well, sent is a strong word. I delivered them to you.
So they already came like this and you just delivered the message.
They were my cards. They found their own meaning, and I knew I had to give it to you. All of you.
Why?
Your fates intertwined. You 5 are the only ones capable to defeat Strahd and free this land. For if you do not, the devil walks free.
Yeah, we've been told he's a devil of some sorts. Seems like he's fucked around this entire land. By the
More than
way,
you can imagine, my child. Please
right.
go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, I've been holding this shit in all day and all night. I'm sorry. Listen, where are we? Are we on the Swords Coast? Are we across the continent? I have never been in this area.
You are in Barovia. Barovia is not, or at least is no longer, in a place that you can know of. Nothing of the Swords Coast. Nothing of, as you know it, Faerun. The best I can tell you is we were once in the Shadowfell.
What?
We are no longer there. Now we are just Barovia.
Fuck.
Indeed.
And I'm assuming if this Zarovich guy were to be defeated, like you say we are fated to, is this gonna go back to normal?
That I do not know. For you are not per se fated to defeat him. More so, you are fated to fight against him. The outcome is unclear. However, it is important. You are not able to save yourselves and Barovia. Strahd himself will be more than just a story.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
And how much do you charge for readings?
For this one, for all of you, and I mean all of you, bring yourself to Eileen. This one's free. I just want my cards back.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Please do.
As she's laughing, she's gonna massage her face a bit and her eyebrows. Okay. And she'll step out.
Alright.
Morrow, I think it might be wise if we got everyone.
I see. Fair enough. I shall go grab them. One moment.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Just on your left here.
You awkwardly make your way through the party.
Everybody,
Yeah.
we're being requested as far as that. So, while we have the chance, Bismarck, Delphina. Bismarck.
It's
Delphina.
Delphina tomorrow.
Sorry, Delphina. My apologies.
It's
Delphina.
okay.
Irina. Should come in and see if we can. Should come in and talk to some of them. See if we can pick up some supplies. As far as that, that way, in case that way you'll have something to set yourself up with in Valaki.
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it. Irina and Delphina, please, you stick to the road. I'm just gonna see if I can get anything or some information, maybe some tips. Make sure this place leads to the bridge. And then that'll be that. Is that it?
I'll. You guys go on ahead. I think I'll join its mark on this.
Mars, you, me, Thorn, Oknev,
I heard what you said, and I gave you my
and
answer.
Eileen has requested everybody. Sounds very important.
Was it in the way that she was requesting everyone earlier? Or in her usual manner? Because if it's the former, I'm not going.
Going to say the latter. It sounds very important.
Well,
We might get answers that we need.
well, that's all well and good. However, I much rather I'm going to be completely honest. Currently am fuming at the moment with how things are going right now. If if she's not gonna act her usual self, then I do not want to be around her. So as I said, you guys go on ahead. Once you guys are finished, then I'll go and see her myself. Sound good?
Oh no, that's gonna work.
Let's just go. Let them have the moment. They're not going to convince them. So let's get our side. Then we'll let the main character get her a moment after. Let them start moving towards the lady. Sure.
Thorn.
I was gonna like pinch the bridge of my nose. Just, you're right. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, let's go see her. Probably is the smart thing to do, at least.
By the way, we are children at this point.
And I'm sorry. Okay, but I just want to make sure. When you said go see the lady, did you mean Eileen or
No,
Matilda?
That and me though.
Okay. Got it. All right.
I'll go with Aknev and Morrow.
Okay.
I'm mad at me.
Amar,
Then you guys can put yourselves right over here.
okay. Uh, Amaras, are you sure?
Positive. Go on.
All right.
As Aknev stated, let the main character just wait for a turn, right? So go on.
If that is what you want, Amaras, I will respect your wishes as far as that. Though I don't know if you'll get the answers from Lady Ava unless we're all there, but hopefully you do. Just step away.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
Dude, too much, man.
Awkwardly walks through the party. All right.
Why? What happened?
I just,
All right.
yo, it's like, oh no.
And Amaris?
You didn't like your attitude, how you talked to her, so she's going to wait to that a little bit. That's all.
Oh, I see.
I assume if we're all supposed to go in and talk to her at the same time, let Amaris go last, and then we'll all just file in behind her.
Exactly.
Get out. We'll all just talk in there.
We'll just pretend that we're talking to her.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm sorry, but I must have blanked out. Did something happen recently? Or more recently than a few days ago? Alright, never mind.
Is no one responding? You guys heard him, right? Okay.
Morrow's dead.
Tomorrow's dead.
Eileen heard.
He was hanging. We saw Morrow hanging from the gallows. I can't believe you missed that.
No,
Very weird.
I saw that part. Don't worry.
Okay. Otherwise, Eileen's being weird. That's all you've missed.
Then
Pretty sure this is.
All right.
so this whole Mara being dead thing, have you investigated at all, or
No. We left that promptly
you
behind.
just left his hanging dead corpse?
Yes.
So this
Exactly
one could be a
what we did.
fake,
Maybe.
and
Oh,
none
that
of you
one
just decided.
Right. We just walked away.
You hear laughing coming from inside the tent.
That sounds so like us.
It's probably why we did it, Aknev. Probably exactly why we did it.
Why are you talking like this?
Because I can't believe you missed a body hanging.
Look, once you get drinking this Dragon Crush, woo-wee! You just you just kind of fade out. Anyway,
As you guys, I'm assuming, are now entering the tent, or no?
I thought we were going one
Yeah.
by one because I thought Morrow wanted to go first.
Mara, you want to go in?
I was sort of just waiting for them to finish as far as that before I asked, "Are you ready to enter? Are you ready to enter?"
ready for already.
Shouldn't we go one at a time first and then all together at the end or something?
She said all at once.
But Amaris isn't here, and she's not going to show up until we're all done.
I suppose so.
Unless you want to go convince her.
If she's upset, then she's upset. I won't push her.
See, that's probably why she's upset. I think you should go push her.
like you usually do.
Right.
You know, very gung ho, say what you want, punchy about it. The island special.
Mm, I don't want to make her do something she's uncomfortable with.
My God.
Oh, okay.
Um,
See, so you were being very compliant earlier, so I will tap into me, soldier captain. Go talk to Amaris now. Otherwise, we're not getting anywhere. Ever.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
All right then. And she's gonna go talk to her.
what did I miss?
Morrow died.
You say that.
Thorn gets a big grin on his face.
He called himself the Walking Dead for a reason. Did you ever put that together?
Boy, out of that one.
Another cackle comes from the tent.
I'm
He's
just,
go
the
ahead.
Walking Dead.
Mara, go ahead.
I'm just gonna step inside. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to say one moment. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to wait for the rest of them to show up.
The Walking Dead.
She waves her fingers at you, and as you kind of enter in and kind of as you sit down. Hello, Mara. Wrong voice. Oh, Jesus.
Madam Eva.
Madam Eva! Oh!
Shut Eva started
How you
sounding
doing,
like
Mara?
Eva.
No matter what you are, what you get into. Get to me.
Welcome, Mara. Welcome. Glad to have you here, Mr. Walking Dead. Eileen and Amaris. You guys see each other at the front of the camp. And you guys both with your high perception would also notice that some Vistani have been tuning into what's been going on and are kind of giving an eye at times when you guys are walking through.
We're looking better for NPCs, guys.
They want you to come see Madame Eva, as do
I heard-
I.
I heard you. I'm just not dealing with this. Whatever you're choosing to do here, I'm not dealing with it. So you all have
I'm not
fun.
involved in the reading. You
You-
wouldn't have
it's
to
not-
notice me
It's
there.
not the reading. It's this. Whatever you're doing here.
I'm just trying to help.
You're not helping at all. Is the thing.
I think I helped us get some answers.
And yet that was the only thing in which we alright. Look, I'm not going over there if you keep acting like this. It's as simple as that.
Why?
Because this isn't this isn't you. We can all sit here and put on a perceived persona of whatever, but we all know that this isn't you. And unlike them, I'm uncomfortable with it.
If I may interject, actually, as well, and as Mark comes to the side, not between you guys, but to the side. I've noticed as well, Eileen, and take it from someone who had to live in the shadow of someone else and had to make sure their image stayed as uptight as they had to be as well. It's not fun being someone else.
No, it's not. But it's something I have to do. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable, Amaris. I'll let them know. She'll smile and then walk away. Go back to the group.
This isn't going how I thought it would.
No. Oh, it isn't. I'm sorry about that.
You need to kill the food soon.
I'm gonna finish up here, I guess. If you need me, ask. Enamaris, I don't know what's going on altogether. I'm just trusting that you all can handle this. But what's the word here? You all seemed tense ever since I've met you. Except for the first exact 10 minutes. That was it. Whatever you've argued against, whatever you are fighting for, treat it how Barovians treat each other. Barovians stick together, even through hardships. Barovians work as hard as possible to achieve their goals. And even through the conflicts, Barovians will die for each other. That's how it was, that's usually how it was in the village. And that's how I think it might need to be here. I'm not a good speaker. I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Mhm.
Trust me, I do. I care for all of them. I care for all of them deeply.
I know you do.
I just don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
Well,
And so I'm trying to get a grasp of it, but things keep changing and I'm not sure how to deal with it.
how about this? There's two things here. Eileen just said she got some answers out of this Madame Eva, right? You're confused about things. Ask your own questions. Find your answers. And two, I understand how frustrating it is to both be Eileen and to be you right now. But what you need to understand is that getting upset and arguing like this is going to get neither of you anywhere. Just try to talk to each other. Don't argue with each other. Just try to talk to each other. That's all I can say. I'm saying this out of someone who's been through very similar things. That's it. That's all.
Of course. I just need a moment.
Take your time. If the shortcut goes through, you might have an extra hour in our corner.
Thanks.
I'm gonna check up on Irina and Defina. You do you. What are you guys doing? Thorn, Aknev, Eileen, you are all in front of the tent. I know, Maro, you're waiting, and Amaris, you're taking a second to breathe, right?
I'm probably still just arguing with Aknev.
Okay, well, let me get back. So you found a body of Morrow
Yeah, Mara's
hanging
dead.
from. Did you see anyone else of us? Was I there?
No.
Were
You
you
were walking.
You were walking. You're walking. So jump in.
Mhm.
How far is the body from here?
A while too far by yourself. I'm probably gone by now, actually.
And you just let and we somehow let that just slip by. We didn't even investigate it or touch it. We didn't touch it.
Yes, right.
Oh my god.
It was gray. It looked like it looked at Amaris. Actually, it was weird.
We didn't even deal with that. You just ignored it. Please tell me we didn't ignore it.
And Amaris ignored it, so we ignored it after.
Why? 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 Why?
Because it was dead. We couldn't have asked it anything.
It's dead, but look at tomorrow. That's interesting.
As Thorn and Ognev ramble on about dead bodies that look very similar to their friends, as Morrow sits and lies and waits for hopefully everyone to get into the tent, and Eileen waits in front, on the outside with a smile, on the inside, who knows? And Amaris taking a breather at the front of the camp. We are going to have to, unfortunately, end session there.
Thank you.
We hit our 11 o'clock mark. I am sorry, guys. I wanted to really resolve that, but
This is good.
yeah.
Christ Almighty.
Oh, but
It's
however, for stopping Morgantha, from stealing the kid,
Child.
child, and
Is that a child?
for fighting Madame Eva, that is just enough. Level 4, y'all.
Yeah.
I lost 3 maximum health today.
But you gained a level.
If you would all like, you can roll ahead. You know, let
I
the
used to have the most health in the
See what you get. Fuck it. I'm risking it. I don't care.
Oh yeah, you're risking it. Let's see. Oh, reroll. Oh,
Reroll for
oh.
me.
Yeah, reroll for that, and also good job, Aknev.
I'm a demigod. Remember this.
That's pretty good. That's like average,
Yeah.
right?
That's one below average, but yeah.
Damn it.
That
So
feels
you're at
good.
37.
Rock hard right now. Let's get it.
Anyone else want to go? What's up?
Do I do? Wait, is it just a D10 plus 2?
Yours is a D10 plus your con modifier, which is 2 at the moment for you, I think.
3.
Is it 3?
My Constitution is 3.
Oh, then it's a D10
Risk
10
it.
plus 3.
Risk it. Come on, don't.
That's a 6.
Oh
Great.
my god!
Yeah.
He keeps rolling like the lowest possible.
That's not
Yeah.
good.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
That's
It's gonna-
fine.
It's gonna turn around after level 4 though.
All right, why?
Alright,
Yeah, you
that's
know
31
why
for you.
not?
Let's go. Let's
That's
Oh!
fine.
That is
Oh,
9.
So it's average.
That is average. Yeah, that's average for you. Yes, you're at 39 health. Oh wait, sorry. With your new health, you're at 37. You're tied with Eileen from max health.
I was about to pop off with that HP roll. Let's see it.
That was my only roll this
I don't feel like I should.
What's it?
Everyone rolled so well.
I didn't roll anything this session.
I'm sorry.
That's
I feel like
fine.
it's gonna be sucky for me. I feel
I
like
mean,
I'm
if
gonna
the choice
you
is
got
up to
this.
you, dog. Do you want to
No, you
roll
got
or
this,
just take
Amaris.
the average?
gonna get doo doo. I know it. I'm just fuck it. I'm gonna do it, but I know I'm gonna get doo doo.
Go for it. You got this. I believe in
Well,
you.
you can reroll 1s and 2s, right?
There it is. That ain't doo doo.
Hey, there you go.
That's just one below average. That's good. You're fine. And yes, you can reroll one.
He's not happy. He's not happy about it.
I wanted it to be above average.
Shut up.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, Thorn. I mean, not Thorn. Siggy.
What's up?
Well, level 4, which means we get an ASI or a feat.
Yep.
So,
And oh wait, and yeah, and now officially Thorn is now with the lowest health in the party. That is remarkably insane. I'm so sorry.
What would my average have been?
Your average right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you started off with 13. Each level, yours is average of 6 plus 3, so 9. So at that point, 27 added to 13, you'd be at 40 health right now. You're 9.
Oh.
how much HP do you have, Marth?
I'm never
I have
rolling.
33.
How much? Ooh.
Yep.
All
All right.
So,
Yeah, actually, going through and kind of checking at it, Maro's at exactly average. Eileen is
What?
above average. Thorn is below. Aknev is brain work. Aknev is below, and Amars is below. Yeah. So 2 belows.
Below by
and,
1.
3 below and 2 average. Yeah, below.
I'm below by 1.
It's okay. It's not too bad. It's not too
I'm
bad.
actually gonna fix that right now.
Oh, are you adding to con?
Resilient con.
Well, also,
Oh.
well, that doesn't fix it. That just changes your average, also.
It takes to 16.
Right, but it changes your average.
That I get more HP. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, but change your average by 4. Anyways, doesn't matter.
No, don't
Either
get
way.
more HP. That means you have more health than me.
But live long and suck it.
Oh God.
Okay.
Today
Anyways,
was
anyways.
just a session.
anyways, we'll get all this done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get all this done. Thanks everyone for watching. And just a reminder for some people, because I know not everyone knows us, we're all friends. Really good
Yes.
friends here. we know this session was a bit tense. Sorry about that, but
We talk in circles though.
Yeah.
But we're good friends.
We're our friends. Friends love each other.
yeah.
Waffalo.
Oh, buddy.
Wait, hold up. Here, you know what? Here. I will allow you to here. Just because every single one has been really bad and this is your first time in D&D, this is the only reason. I will allow you to roll a d10 if you want one more time. Just for this level. That's it.
Okay.
Go for it,
Just
brother.
a
It is your first time reroll. A single d10 obviously, but it's with the parameters of the 1 and the 2. I will allow you to reroll if you want to reroll one more time.
Wait, so like with the con modifier?
Yes, with your con modifier added.
Okay. Hold on. Let me
Also,
fix
I
it.
just noticed your health previous was 25, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So it's from there.
Okay.
So please
Let
reroll.
me do. That was
Reroll,
worse.
No, reroll. Ones don't count. Ones don't count.
The game is wanting me to die.
There you go.
There you go. Oh,
Better.
bridge! Yay!
Okay, it was
Yeah,
so bad,
That's
bro.
only
I'm
that is
going for
only
35.
because you rolled the lowest each time. Yeah, that's 35.
Okay,
There you go.
I appreciate that. I'll take
Yeah.
that over
That is your first-
shit is last
That is your first time, and I feel very bad for the over and over again.
Should be hitting.
I rolled 2 crit ones in a row.
Yeah.
This game does not want me to have good health. I'm taking my average from here on out.
You're at
Like,
35.
next time we level up.
You're at 35 though. You're only 5 below the average. You're fine. You're fine.
No,
You're fine.
no,
Why you
no.
gotta
Although actually, oh sorry. Go ahead.
Why you gotta do me like that this session?
Oh, I mean, I did because I just felt like I felt like you've been sleeping too well recently.
Well, I could take tough to really just cement the fact that I have the most HP.
Do you?
You're just petty today.
No,
Do you have
No.
the most HP?
he does not.
I don't yet, but if I take tough, I will.
In fact, actually, because of
If you take
because-
tough, I'll take tough too to get more HP than you do.
Hey, yo,
Oh my
wait a minute.
God.
That's not how this works, alright? I'm the front line.
Alright.
You're the range character.
It is time to end the stream.
Alright, alright.
We'll deal all of this off stream. Thank you everyone for joining us and staying with us for the late hours. Again, sorry for the troubles and delays. Thank you for staying here. We are all
And-
friends still. We love
Yes.
D&D. We love D&D so much. Legitimately.
We're all friends. Friends love each other.
Friends love
Alright,
each other.
guys. Thank you guys so
Jeez.
much. I will be seeing you for the next episode. Bye bye.
We will be
Bye,
seeing
guys.
you next time on Curse of Strahd.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
I get
Bye.
an outro. That's my thing. I'll do it again.
Sweet dreams, everybody.
Alright.